Hi, and welcome to today's video. Our customers, PortaSwitch owners, often ask us how to simplify the process of Cloud PBX environment configuration for new customers. For example, they ask us if templates can be used. The customer portfolio is usually segmented into large companies with 50 or more employees, medium-sized companies between 30 and 50 employees, and small companies with less than 30 employees. Customers inquire about a way of importing already existing phone lines. Quite often, customers who sign up for Cloud PBX services do not create a PBX environment from scratch. Instead, they migrate from another Cloud PBX provider. For example, ABC Enterprise has 10 phone lines that they want to migrate to a new system. And the last of the FAQs is about how to make this process more transparent by breaking it down into steps. We created the Cloud PBX Onboarding Wizard that handles all customers' needs that we've just named. Cloud PBX Onboarding Wizard is available for subscription via Add-on Mart. You will find the link down below in the description. The Onboarding Wizard uses PortaSwitch API that allows external applications, such as this wizard, to request information from PortaBilling and create new records, such as, for example, new customer records with several phone lines. After the basic setup is ready, the customer can continue fine-tuning their Cloud PBX environment via the Cloud PBX Self-Care portal, just as we showed in our video about onboarding a new customer manually, which I will also link down below in the description. In this video, we will also be playing the role of Super Telecom's admin. The admin is the one responsible for onboarding the new customer ABC Enterprise. In order for the wizard to work, first we need to create an order form from the template that the customer has filled in, where the number of extensions and other parameters such as hung groups, also called ring groups, are specified. For our demo, we are going to assume that the order form has already been created. After logging, we see the list of pre-created order forms that are available in our wizard. We are interested in the first one, Basic Cloud PBX, which allows activating up to 10 phone lines with Basic Cloud PBX product, up to 5 DIDs, and up to 2 hung groups. Let's click Create Order. Next, the wizard asks whether we want to create a new customer record in PortaBilling or update an existing one. Let's create a new one. We'll be prompted to enter customer details at the next step. Let's say that John Doe is ABC Enterprise's representative. We enter some basic details such as email, phone number, company name, and address, and then click Save. At the next step, we'll be offered the possibility to add DID numbers to our current order. We can request either a port in of a number or numbers that we already have, or select them from the DID inventory of Super Telecom. Let's pick a couple of numbers from the DID inventory, and for that, let's select Canada in the drop-down. Let's choose both numbers and click Provision. Both DIDs have been added correctly to our order. Our next step is to configure extensions. Let's click Start. 10 extensions with Basic Cloud PBX product have been pre-created according to the order form settings. We can open an extension and edit its name. Let's change the first one to John Marketing and click Save, and the second one to Larry Sales. If you wish to delete one of the pre-created extensions, you can simply remove it by clicking Delete, or add it back if you made a mistake or changed your mind by clicking New Extension. For the extension that we have added manually, we need to enter the extension number, and we'll also enter a name, Mary Sales, and click Save. Our next step is to configure ring groups. 2 ring groups with their extension numbers have been pre-created. We can change the ring group names and add participants. I'm going to change the first name to marketing. The ring sequence is set to simultaneous. This is set by default. Other options are available as well. Simultaneous means that every time extension 100 for the marketing ring group is dialed, the phones of all members of this ring group will simultaneously ring until one of them picks up the call. We don't have any members yet. Let's add John and click Save. Let's rename the second ring group to Sales and add Larry and the next two extensions, assuming that they belong to someone from the sales department. Let's click Save. At the next step, we are going to create an auto-attendant, which is a voice menu that will be reachable at the main company DID number. Let's click Start and select the first DID in the list. We can also upload a file with a voice greeting. Let's select this one here. Next, we can create a set of actions. For example, press 0 to be transferred to marketing. The extension for marketing was 100. And then next, press 1 to be transferred to sales. The extension is 101. We can also define the company's working hours. By default, they will be set from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. As soon as we click Complete, the wizard will instruct PortaBilling to create a new Cloud PBX environment for ABC Enterprise with 10 phone lines as it was defined in the order form. Let's click Complete. Everything looks great. Now let's go to the PortaBilling web UI and open our newly created customer with the goal to verify that all the data entered in the wizard has been correctly synced with PortaBilling. This is the customer that we have just provisioned from the wizard. The company info looks good. Let's check the accounts as well. The main company phone line has an associated DID number and an auto-attendant. Then we have 10 phone lines with a basic Cloud PBX product. Everything looks good. Now let's log into our Cloud PBX self-care portal and check what our Cloud PBX environment looks like there. Let's go to Personal, General Info, Web Self-Care, and click Login. The dashboard shows the number of extensions and DID numbers currently in use. If we open the extension list, we are going to see all 10 extensions here. We have John and Larry here as well. If we go to auto-attendant, we are going to see the company's main DID number by dialing which the voice menu is available. Under ring groups, we are going to see the two departments that we've created, sales and marketing, and the group members, John in the first one and Larry and two other members in the second group. Everything looks correct. The UI of the onboarding wizard that we've just demonstrated is just an example. It's a low-code Boomi application which you will be able to customize according to your specific requirements and process. If you're running PortaSwitch MR106 or later, we have great news for you. With the newly introduced feature on the Cloud PBX self-care portal, you will be able to upload your extensions from CSV file directly. Let me show you how it's done. We go to Extensions, and here, next to Add New Extension, we have the option to import new extensions from a file. But before we do the import, let's download the list of extensions to see which format is needed. Let's click it. So this is what the downloaded CSV file looks like. We have extension number, extension name, DID number, time zone, product, and hunt group. Let's add a couple of extensions, then clean up the rest of the extensions that are already in the system and upload this file on our Cloud PBX self-care portal. This is what the final version of the file looks like. Let's go to these three little dots here and upload our file. Import extensions from a file. The upload was successful. Now let's check our extensions. We had 10 extensions with basic Cloud PBX product before. Now we have a total of 12 extensions. Here they are. Let's open one of them. The hunt group or ring group has been assigned correctly. And we are done. Now this was easy, wasn't it? Bulk upload of extensions from a CSV file is a very convenient feature for PBX customers wishing to migrate from another switch. It is suitable for businesses of all sizes. Our next video will conclude the Cloud PBX course chapter. We'll recap everything we learned and make a test call between two extensions to check our configurations. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to keep up with our news. And see you in the next video.